What's up, millennials and other people that watch YouTube? Well, my channel. Hello, 5 of you. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna start that again. That was terrible. What's up, millennials and, you know, other people with the internet who are watching. Hello, internet. So, today we are going to build the bee boxes. Helping me is Kevin, a friend of mine. Likes bees, wanted to come see how it's done. So we've got a bunch of things here. These are the frames that are going to be going in the bee boxes, and you see they're already honeycombed to train the bees to build wax over top of that honeycomb, so that they'll build it with that shape. And it's a little bee aid that beekeepers have been doing since plastic was invented. And then they'll build the wax here and fill that with honey. Over here we have the hat, the base, the lid, the smoke gun, and more frames. At some point I'll obviously vlog about putting it together, because anything that excites me I just feel a need to film myself doing. But right now we're gonna get constructing. Alright, so this is the honey super. We're starting small, and we've got the 2 outside pieces, and then the side pieces have this groove to put the frames on. Alright. Whoops. Oui.
Il a dit que Soyolicienne est un des meilleurs marques point de vue de solidité et qu'il pense qu'il n'y a aucun problème avec.
Really? With the Dodge?
Non, avec le Sienna.
Sorry, yeah, I keep... Okay, well that's good. Grand-père, il a dit il y a du résistance, oui? Ça marche bien ou non?
Non, ça marche bien et qu'il n'y a pas de problème si on l'amène.
Excellent. Merci, Papa. Alright, so that'll have to be edited out. This glue is a lot runnier than I thought. Basically, we're just putting a bit of glue on the sides, and then we're gonna put it together. Okay, I might not be good at this. Wow. So Kevin, there is glue all over my fingers. Can you hold this for me, sorry? Ugh. Well, I guess this would make sense. Get that in place, flip that. Damn it. Oh wait, hey. Against the ground, that's a 90-degree angle. We've learned things today. There we go. Against the ground, okay. Bees don't like drafts, but they do need ventilation. So typically the hive has a hole at the top, and apparently if you put what they do on a hot summer day is a bunch of bees will line up at the entrance of the entrance hole. That was redundant. And will fan their wings to get an air current blowing into the hive. And then if you put your hand at the top part, which is a little ventilation hole, but too small for them to actually get out of, which they like for security reasons, then you can actually feel the air coming out as they pull fresh, colder air into the hive. These creatures are amazing. Alright. So, that is looking like I want it to. Kevin, will you come down and hold this? Oh wait, any gaps? No, that's looking good. So if you could hold that, I'm gonna put a nail in either of those. Let's see, nothing too big here.
What am I doing?
Huh? You are helping me hold it. So finishing nails, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that should be good. All right, Kevin, if you can sit on your feet and get a little closer, maybe put your knees on that, it's cleaner. And No, you know, that'd be good. So we'll put it in the middle. Alright, so just sort of maybe one hand on this, one hand on this. And just try to just keep it still for me. Alright. Oh, wow. I don't do a lot of hardware projects. My dad's more of an outdoors guy than a hardware guy. Done a lot of canoeing, but I haven't hammered a lot of nails, you know? Alright. Damn it!
Why don't you have a stand? Why are you filming?
Flip! Yeah, let's turn it this
I
way.
don't like that you're filming.
Should I stop, Kevin?
Are you doing live?
No.
You're just filming?
Yeah. For my YouTube channel. I'll be cutting stuff out. So like, if you want, you can watch it with me and tell me if there's anything where you're like, that's stupid.
Well,
Alright, now we're gonna put a nail in. Huh? You alright?
Yeah.
I'll pause it. Alright, so we've started putting in some nails here. Pretty exciting. And that'll hopefully hold it together while the glue hardens. If anybody wants to give me advice in the comments, that's fine, because, again, I don't do a lot of this. I hope I'm actually in frame here. Yes, I should have checked that. So we've got a nail in this piece and these two, because these are the middle ones, and then we're going to put one down this way and down this way to sort of keep it from shifting. You know, if you think of it like a knee, you've got these nails to stop it from going that way, these nails to stop it from going that way, and then these nails to hold it on the side like your ACL and MCL. Wow! Yeah, general knowledge, you know? Like, I might not have hammered a lot of nails, but I've had physio for a bunch of injuries. So, I had to pull out a nail because I missed at one point. Mostly, I think we're looking okay here. Almost done the first honey super. Alright. Of course, we do need to take a break to get a drink because we're doing this for fun. This is not actually Maker's Mark. This is homemade mead, cherry mead. Sorry, you can take a break, Kevin. Homemade cherry mead that I made by boiling, essentially, well, not boiling, making honey water with some frozen cherries in it, and adding some yeast and fermenting it. So what better drink to sample while we take a little break than some mead on ice. Now mead it's like a beer but with less flavor. It's a very light drink. It's sort of summery. Funny because, you know, you picture it as Vikings drinking it, but it's actually a warm summer drink. Oh, yeah. We're fizzing, good. The natural fizz of yeast. Zero carbonation added. Alright, let me just have a taste, make sure it's one of the good batches. You know, a little bland. I think I've got some ideas for my next recipe, but not terrible. Again, like a beer, but with just a lighter flavor. I think a splash of lemon or of orange juice would make this amazing, though. Little mead and orange juice. The Florida Grove Bee, I call it. Actually, it's not bad. Cheers. So, look over and then follow my hand. So we're 2 boxes in so far, 1, 2, and we're working on the 3rd honey super. The honey supers you basically put over top of the main chamber of the beehive so that once they've got a good population base, they can then have more cells to just fill with honey. So I'm starting with 3 just in case it's a really good year, but typically as soon as you notice things are getting kind of full, you put another one over. Otherwise, they start building a new queen, which you have to check for as well, and then you just have all kind of headache. So over the course of this process, we've definitely learned a couple of things. Number 1, the mead is actually better by itself than with orange juice, and not that bad. Number 2, so for the glue, just come follow me down for a second. so that you can see the paintbrush?
Yeah.
Perfect. So for the glue, we're using a paintbrush so my fingers don't get scaly. We're basically putting the paintbrush there to hold it, and then putting it on an angle, and then just brushing it up. So we're putting it down the corner, and then we flip it over, and we do the same thing again. Nice easy way to put on the glue. Okay. Then before that glue starts drying, we put this in a position. We've learned that we make sure that the handles are all pointing the same direction, because otherwise that's just annoying. We do a couple of palm strikes to get it in the right spot. Then we tap a bit with the hammer to really make sure it's in the right spot, but not too hard or the vibration will dislodge it. Then we start doing nails. Now, I've realized, rather than found, that it's important to put a big nail right in the middle. That's sort of the center point on which tension will be on, and it just makes sense to put the biggest nail right smack in the middle. I was putting the big nails on the sides like this, and then I realized it's not going to have a lot of tension like this. It's going to have a lot of tension like this, and these nails are what's going to provide that support. So then we put a couple of nails on the edges here. As you can see, after many times hitting my fingers, I'm now a little bit better at hammering the nail in. Okay, and last but not least, pull up a bit, Kevin, so you can see this. Last but not least, we've got our two side pieces, which can be a little smaller because we're building these to last, which means we're using another 2 nails, and we're going to use nice big ones because these are at the edges. And one more of those bad boys. Bad boys, bad boys. Yeah. Ba-boom. Kevin, can you turn that off? Alright, so we are almost done working on this. This is, of course, the main bee box, the one where the queen will be housed. And we are almost done here, which is fantastic. So we're just doing our on an angle glue application thing. So happy I have this paintbrush because my hands are getting disgusting. Make sure that we're all going up the same direction. Okay, ready. Double palm strike. Ready.
Should have used a hammer.
Wait for it. Ah, come on, do these fit? Double palm strike. And a little hammer tappage. Flip that, tap it again. What are you doing down there? Just gotta close them gaps. And we are ready for the nails. So, it's been a good day. We made some bee boxes.
It's too cold for me.
Turn it off then.